Hi, this is Angie Warner for Pro Beauty at Pro Pilates in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And today we're going to be talking about how to get rid of calcium deposits. Also, calcium deposits can be referred to as what your esthetician may be saying to you as melia, those little white bumps that get trapped underneath the surface of the skin. These are much different than an open comedone, a blackhead, or an acne pimple or pustule. These actually do not have a pore opening. It's a keratin or a cyst below the surface of the skin. And what needs to be done is either to see your esthetician or your dermatologist to properly remove these cysts from the skin. In that, as a person like yourself, you may not have the proper tools to do this at home, causing maybe a hole that you may not want on your face. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to remove a calcium deposit around Liz's eye using my gloves and a small little lancet has a tiny little needle gauge. To put on my gloves for proper hygiene so as not to transfer any bacteria to the open pore that I'm going to make. And I'm going to use a small needle, also known as a lancet, that is sterilized. So what I want to do is I want to hold the skin taut and place my needle directly right down into that cyst and create a little opening for to be able to remove it more easily. After I've created that opening for myself, I'm going to use some cotton pads wrapped around my fingers and just going to finesse the cyst out underneath the skin. Just going to wrap my fingers so I have good grip and pressure. And now I'm going to just come back to where I created the hole. I'm just going to finesse around the cyst in circular movements with careful ease not to break the skin or cause any damage below. And there, it's gone. And what we've been talking about today is how to remove calcium deposits from the skin. You should seek advice of your esthetician or your dermatologist so they can properly remove this without damaging the skin. You always want to wear gloves, cover your fingers with some cotton pads, and use a little needle as it does not have a pore opening. And this is Angie Warner for Pro Beauty at Pro Pilates in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.